What up, man? It's your boy Dbonds back with another reloading video. I just dropped the last video about, saving and cleaning and, collecting your brass from the rain. So you start building up your little piles up like this, especially around this time, because shortages is about to come soon. So like I said, that one is about washing and cleaning your brass and all of that stuff, letting it dry. But the next step, what we're going to be doing is taking some of these, taking the primers out. We're going to be taking the primers out and cleaning the pocket primers if they need resizing. Most of these don't, because I just threw some of them together, but this one right here would definitely need a resize. So I'm gonna keep this one in the cut, and I'm gonna show y'all with the resizing dot. It makes this perfectly back round. That's pretty dope. Without further ado, man, we got that. We got some 9mm, and we got some 45s, 357 SIGs, 380s. So this is the batch I already did already. I mean, it's a whole bunch. These are ready to go. Only thing I have to do is just prime them up and they're good to go. I'm gonna drop another video about how I messed up a whole bunch of bullets in the beginning of my process of reloading. When you're doing this, you're spending a lot of money, and you gotta understand something. Everything, especially primers. Primers is everything. Primers and powder. To me, it's primers. If you got primers, you will always be fine. But without primers, you might as well just toss everything else away, because without primers, you ain't doing nothing. We're gonna get started on this process. We do have 6 different types of brass. The 6 different types of brass that we got some LC, 223 Remington, Max Tech, Norma, PSD, FC, Aguila, and some Geckos. What's this other one right here? We got some Sierras. But I like to use this right here. I like to use this because this Deprime too, it makes everything so much smoother. I like to do the resizing part last. Well, that's if it needs to be done, but other than that, I don't resize it if it looks good already. But we're gonna get started on the first one. The first joint we're gonna do is the 223. Now, you want your brass, when you're doing your brass, you don't want no cracks. You don't want none of that in there. You'll have some serious problems. You do not want any cracks in your brass or anything. I'm gonna put this down. What I do have over here is a pocket primer cleaner. Now, this is my favorite one. Some people be fancy with it, but I use these because it's very quick and efficient. It's only like $2 at the store, something like that. But this gets the job done for me very quickly. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is the Frankfurt Arsenal Deprimer. It's pretty sweet. I like it. It's the best, one of the best hand tools that's out. Y'all see some ones that I was talking about that said that was already done. Just throw those up in there. It took me at least like 5 hours to clean all my brass. You see this one? This is an old one. This I was saying, I had messed a lot of them up in the beginning of my process. And so all these right here, the ones that's already look like they're done, we just gonna throw these up in here to make this process even faster. Alright, so we're gonna be just priming, cleaning the pocket primer. Some of these with the small side. You got a large side for the large primers, and then you got a small side. Rifle or pistol, don't matter. And by the way, there's way more of a process than this. You have to trim them. You have to do the neck sizing. You have to do all of that stuff. If there are any other reloaders out there, if y'all have any pointers, y'all can definitely point it out to me. Don't come on the channel like, oh, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. Dude, we're all doing the same thing. If you more advanced, just start giving advice. Don't start criticism. At least you see a person doing the right thing. For 2 years, I haven't went to the store and bought ammo. I've been shooting with my own ammo for the past about to go on 3 years. You do have to watch what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you will blow yourself up. And you do not want that to happen, my boy. Trust and believe you me. Alright, these clean. These look nice. I don't really have to do too much of these. So I know I was gonna catch that one with the shell back in there. Looks good. Alright, guys. Gloves just arrived. Woo! Thank you, Tito. We got some gloves, man. We got some gloves. Now let's continue, shall we? Let's see, these gotta get primed out. These gotta get primed out. Alright, we almost done. We almost done. Almost done. Now for the Deprimers. Oh, hold on, I got some right here. Got some right here too. Alright. Now, Deprime. If it so happen to get stuck and you load the primer, make sure you have one of these. That's what y'all take it out with. It's not hard to do. Alright, so prime example. Voila. There you go. Got it out. Alright. 9mm time. A lot of these need to be primed out. You separate the ones that's primed from unprimed, but this is gonna be a lot. And then on top of that, I wanted to separate them too. As y'all can see, we almost done with the 9mm, man. I ain't gonna lie, it took me like a few hours, man, just to do it. I ain't gonna hold you. So we gonna finish the 9mm, and we gonna finish these, then we gonna move on to the next process. Alright. All the 9mm done. So all the 9mm. Now that look good, y'all. Y'all can't save my ass. Yeah. 10mm and the 380s, the 40s, the 45s, the 38s. We're gonna start with the 10mm first. $10 mil. So we're gonna keep doing those till this joint done. Alright, so man, these 10mm, 40s, 45s, and the 357 SIGs is almost done. We got the 38s. Whew. I've been doing this for a minute, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. Okay. We pretty much done here. That took us a while. I ain't even gonna hold you, but we did it though. So, any cases or like brasses that's messed up, bent, get rid of it. So good, right? Now this the nines right here. That's the whole 9mm delis. Yes, sir. Y'all subscribe to the channel. But the other video I'm gonna show y'all too is how to save your bullets. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. It's your boy Dbonds. I'm out.